Let's go fishing. I'm on a mission. It's so pretty, I'd sure hate to waste this chance. We'll find a shady little spot, not too cool, not too high. Perfect for a little fishing and romance. Oh yes.
Same motor.
Good motor. Good motor.
Good on gas. I rode around a lot yesterday and I didn't burn but a quarter tank.
Yeah, I 200 I had. Really? But you got to shut way down because you're letting them there kind of idle in. We'll go up the river and then fish a little bit. Then we'll go out. I'm going to ride out after this daylight and look and see what's going
on. Yesterday I caught the biggest fish. Or the biggest one I caught was on the lily pads.
Yeah, that's way up here. If there's a little bit of grass along the bank, the fish will be there. If there's not, I mean, where it's an open bank, right at daylight there, because the bait's kind of falling up and down through there, you know.
But they were just right under that lily. They weren't down there on the bottom or down.
They were just right on the edge of it, yeah. Down here. Boiled egg and banana and that's about it. I take a couple bars with me every time off the edge off. Breakfast bars. Daylight. We'll go up here where I fished the other day. There was a couple of boats up there. Not a lot of boats up there. We'll go up there. I'll let you go up through there and I'll throw that flopper blocker first thing this morning. I'll get behind you, flute, and miss that flopper off, pick them up. Alright. sit below the bridge here either. You know what I'm saying? All right, morning, guys. We're out here on the lake again. I'm out here with Chandler, and we're going to do a little top water, the first thing right off the bat, and then we're going to switch over to swim baits, spinners, anything that'll catch fish. I'm going to let Chandler throw the whopper plopper this morning, and I'm going to stay behind him with a fluke or a Senko. And if they miss his, then I'm going to try to go in right behind him and catch it, because you'll miss a few of them on this whopper plopper. I mean, don't get me wrong, but usually when you catch one, it's a dandy. What we're going to do, we're going to get in there we're going to come out about 10 feet off the bank, like I always do, and we're going to parallel the bank. We can almost touch the bank, and we're going to go down through here and try to get one early in the morning. Yesterday it was slow. Every morning is different. It really is. I mean, the morning before that, I mean, I couldn't keep them off. The morning before that, it was slow, and the morning before that, they were just jumping on everything. So you can't never tell what's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? You just can't tell. So we're gonna we're going to give it a try this morning. I'm going to try to find my sink over fluke, and so I can back him up, guys. Let's do this here. Here's the fluke right there. All right, there I got her. Guys, I'm gonna take a fluke and get behind him. A fluke, and I also got I caught. I purchased some swim baits, little swim baits this morning, and I'm gonna try them as soon as it gets daylight. I'm gonna tie one of those on. They're just about the size of the bait that's been running up and down through here, so I'm gonna try that too. And again, I've got real light line on. I've got only about 8 pound test, 10 pound test on. If you're gonna throw that plopper like Chandler's doing, you want to have at least 40 to 65 pound test, because you never know when you're going to get a giant on there, which I have caught a few times, stupid ones. So, but yeah, the other baits I've got, I've scaled the line down because I just want to have fun. Now you're going to break off on a few of them, but that is what it is. Starting to get daylight, man. Starting to get daylight over there. Let's see if I can show you. There's Yeast. There's, I think that's Saturn, North Star, or something up there. But you can see the sun coming up over there. I mean, just, we don't have no cloud cover at all. So when that sun gets over top them trees, the morning bite is just over. I mean, then you got to work for them. So sometimes you got an hour, sometimes you got 10 minutes. It depends on no cloud cover. And we don't have no cloud cover at all. So we're just going to have to make do this morning, and hopefully we can catch some. What I do usually, first thing in the morning, once we get situated here and we can see what's going on, I turn that electric motor up on 10, and I get about 10 foot off the bank, and I go as fast as I can with that whopper plopper down along the bank, and so we can get. I'm fishing for active fish. I'm not finesse fishing the first thing in the morning. I mean, I'm going 100 mile an hour down through there, unless I run into some fish, which you'll probably see here in a little bit, that's blowing up on bait. But first thing in the morning, I go real fast. I mean, electric motor, that's the reason you got to have good batteries. I go fast for about, well, until they quit. You can pretty well tell. You can feel when they're going to quit. And also, you know me, I always look for the birds. I see the birds along the bank, I stop and I fish it pretty good. I throw that plopper down there past the birds, and I'll back it up with a fluke, a Senko, or a little swim bait like I got this morning. I'll show you them when it gets light. I was going to go out in the grass this morning, but I just don't. I'm not. After Chandler and I are done this morning, I'm going to ride out there and look at it and just see how low it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to go out there in the dark when I know it's down to about 10 foot, 10 and a half, 11 foot, because it's just too dangerous. But once it gets light, I'm going to ride out there, and I got my GPS on here, and make sure I'm just going to auto everywhere because I don't want to tear anything up. Very, very expensive. Getting new lower units and props and I'm on a fixed income. You understand what I'm saying? I'm 74 years old. No, 72. I'm sorry. How old am I, Chandler?
70 something.
70 something. So I'm right around there. You know what I mean? But I'm not that old because I still like pretty girls. You know what I'm saying? As long as you like pretty girls, you're not that old. You know what I mean?
You don't ever be old then.
You're not ever old as long as you like pretty girls. You can see this is an ideal morning for what we're getting ready to do here. As soon as it just gets a little bit lighter, throwing that plopper. I mean, you can't beat it. There ain't a bit of wind moving. It's flat, and like I said, it don't last real long. But we're gonna get ready to get started here in a minute. Okay, Chandler, get that plopper up there. Let's get ready to get start down through there. Hopefully, you guys can see. Yeah, you can see. You see the light on the water, and this camera picks it up pretty good. So we're going to start down through here and see if we can pick one up on the plopper. And we're going to also, like I always said, but we're going to be looking for birds. The birds, when the birds start coming out, you know the fish are going to start hitting. Kind of get right along the bank and parallel that bank about 15 foot out, and keep that flopper just as close to that cover as you can. You understand what I mean? I mean about anywhere from an inch to, and keep it in strike zone. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, right there on the
That's why you want to parallel the bank. You know, when you get down through there, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You get right along that stuff, and you get a blow up, miss it, and then yeah, you can even slow it down just a little bit more until it gets light. Because you know, if you hit something, it's going to throw you off the front of the boat. You know. Get a little bit closer. Keep that thing right. You get right on, get the boat right over there alongside that stuff, or you don't even have to do that because you'll be throwing right down alongside it. Get out of your way here a little bit. We're just a little bit early yet. We're not going to take off real fast till once we see them birds start coming on off the roost and kind of towards the edge of the water, feeding on bait, and we're going to take off. But we're just going to kind of go real slow down through here for just a few minutes. There you go, right in there. Just and yeah, like I said, the closer you keep to the, there's not much cover. I mean, since the low water, they've sprayed. There's just not much cover. But anywhere there's cover, I've found there's usually a fish there. You know, a fish one or two. Then there's a couple places down here they're holding because there's bait always there. We won't get there for a few more minutes. It's still a little bit dark, but I'll get back right here, and he misses one. That way I can throw right behind him. I tell you, the old timers used to fish tournaments, bass tournaments. This is how when they used the buzz bait. The guy in the front's doing what Chandler's doing right here, going down through there like that, and just as soon as he went about 2 foot, the guy in the back would throw a fluke right behind it and just come right behind him and just kind of twitch. That way, even if there's one looking at that bait, a lot of times he'll catch it, he'll grab hold of that fluke, and that's a tournament thing, you know what I'm saying? But we're just having fun today. Well, I'm not into the tournament too much. So we'll see. Slow it down, Chandler. We're still a little bit early. Yeah, that's all right. Just slow it. You're doing about right there. Just take your time because we get on down here. It's right at daylight. It's good fishing. Yeah, keep it right over there where you're at. Here they come. Here comes the birds. I'll shut up and you can listen to the birds this morning chirping, and best time of the day, guys. Best time of the day. Now, I don't know if it's Scott can fish or not. You understand what I'm saying? He just jumped in my boat there at the dock. He said, "Hey, man, can I go fishing with you?" I said, "Well, I guess so. You know, we'll see. We'll see how he does." If he misses a fish, I'll cut his shirt. You know, the old deer thing. When you miss a deer, you cut your shirt tail. That's what I'm going to do to him. I'm going to cut his shirt tail.
You won't be able to do that.
He ain't got much of a shirt tail, though. We got a gator up here in front of us already.
Big one.
All right, it's really shallow, guys. It's there's not much cover. It's light enough to catch one now, though, ain't it?
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, just start down through there. Yeah. Till it gets a little bit lighter, I'll get the old plopper out, guys. I caught a few on the old plopper yesterday, and all that. Let Chandler throw that. Also, I got a wake bait there. Wake bait. What do I got here? That's your frog?
That is.
Okay.
Throw it if you want to.
No, just looking, making sure. Let's see what we got going on here. I'm looking for my. That's good. You got that frog tied on. We get down here and get stuff. Okay, slow down right here. This is a good spot. Until we get right down here. You gotta stay as close to that stuff, remember? As I said, just kind of parallel it, just get the boat over there, because that way you don't have to. You go out here so far, guys, and it drops off. I mean, it's only about 6 inches over, but it comes over and drops off. And them fish this morning are right there on. If there's a little bit of grass out there, they'll be on that grass and on that drop off. Chandler, throw that thing 100 yards down through there. There you go. Now you're talking. Keep that thing way in front of us. That way they don't even know we're here. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Well. Yeah, now there ought to be one right there in front of that tree. So you're a little bit too far out there. You want to get as close to that. You're gonna get hung up once in a while, but you want to stay as close to that stuff as you can get. I know you make a good cast. You just not in the tree, but yeah, there you go. Now there you go.
That's it.
Slow down. Just let it slow down right here. Until we're still just a tad early. There's a window right here. You don't see the birds yet. You know what I'm saying? You'll still catch fish, but I really like them birds. I like them birds, man.
That's got to be one right there.
That's a cast. Now
That's got to be
a fish. That ought to be a fish. I'll break in here, guys. The whopper plopper just wasn't working, so we went a little ways down through there this morning with the whopper plopper, but we switched over to flukes and Senkos, and that's what they wanted. We didn't want anything really loud, and of course, look at as flat as a pancake. Gators are out this morning. That's a good thing. Lights out.
Mosquitoes are out too.
They're good eating too. Oh yeah,
That looks
that's
good.
A fish. That ought to be a fish.
Might be a gator.
I see him coming. There's the gator.
There we go.
Here comes the birds, guys. That's the magic hour after these birds come. All right, let's get the old fluke out. But it's getting that time in the morning. Big gator out there in the middle. Just hit on the fluke, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
See, there's no cover till way down there. Had a hit. Morning, morning. Not very good. We ain't caught nothing yet. So, yeah, we're a little bit. I don't see the birds. You understand what I'm saying? Oh yeah. And I was telling him, if you don't see them birds, you're not gonna catch anything. Yeah. All right. There's one, Chandler.
That's a good
Fish
one.
on, guys. Fish on. Set the hook on that one.
It's fighting like a daggum good one.
Is
that a big fish?
Yeah. Come up here and land him for me, would you? Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Down there.
That's a good fish.
There's a good one.
That's a daggum good fish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can get him in. I don't grab the line. Just grab him by the lower of my lip. Oh. Show him to the camera. Guys, we had the old fluke. We come out through the whopper flopper this morning. It didn't happen, so we turned around and let me see. Turned around with come up through here with a fluke and hooked up with one, guys, and then Topwater's not always it, man. It's not always all it, but yeah, you hit that like a ton of bricks. See that cove right straight across behind us on the other side?
Mm-hmm. There they go, Chase.
Look here, see here, they're starting to blow up right there, right there. Come up here with me, Chandler. What do you got on there?
Speed worm.
All right, just slow roll it. Throw it right up in the. That thing's weedless. Throw it right up in the grass and drag it off. You know what I'm saying? What are you doing?
Had to take my ring off.
There you go. Slow that thing down a little bit. Go back that back way. There's still fish back here too. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There's another one. Oh. There was another one, man. They're wanting a reaction bite, but they don't want a topwater this morning. It's different, like we was talking about earlier. It's different every morning, guys. Fish on, guys. Fish on. I don't think they're wanting that topwater bite. They're right over there.
Schooling right there, aren't they?
Yeah. You get a weight on there. There you go. There you go. Just kind of keep that thing moving a little bit. I see how they're going right down through there. We're going to turn around and go right with them. You know what I'm saying? They ain't. That's not what they want. They want a slow retrieve. They don't want that jigging thing. They want a slow retrieve. Take that weight off there and tie that in and put a fluke on. For pop R, take that pop R I got right there and put on there.
This should do the trick.
There you go. Get on the other side of me. Get a fluke on there?
Jerk bait.
What?
Jerk bait.
Okay, that'll work. That'll work. That'll work. That'll work.
They're down there.
Yeah, I'll let you hurry up. I'll get you down here, guys. Get on this other side of me. Right there, right down along the grass there. There you go. Ooh. Hit it. There you go. Got him?
Might have been grass.
Might have been.
Yep.
Let it sit for a second. Let it sit for a second. Let it sit for a second. Mm. Mm-hmm. Okay, turn around, go right back the other way, working that. Turn around, go right back the other way. Working it.
They didn't want that jerk bait.
Nah, they just, yeah, they will. See them birds down there? That's where they're at right now. They just keep moving back and forth. Turn around, do the other, go back the other way. Check Chandler. So they'll be right along this grass. Come back up here with me. Come back up here with me. You hear?
Yeah.
On this side over here of me, Chandler. How big is your jerk bait? Let me see. Yeah. A little bit big. That's what I said. I've been using smaller bait catching fish. Right here in front of you. Some of them cichlids. You're working that thing too fast. Just kind of like this fluke. Just kind of jerk it. Jerk it. There you go. That ain't working. You're gonna have to get something else on. Hitting bottom. There he is. It's another good one, Chandler. Help sand this for me. It's another good one.
Darn.
Dang. Put a fluke on, man. Put a fluke on. You hear?
Yeah.
You got any flukes? What you got on there?
Cinco, Texas.
Huh?
Cinco.
Oh yeah. Well, whatever. Yeah. There. God dang. You got no flukes?
I do. I got a white one. They're loaded up in this little spot.
Well, you fishing that fluke? Put a fluke on. Take that Cinco off there and put a fluke on there, man. Okay, see them birds down there? As soon as these guys get up here a little bit, I'm gonna keep them going there for a while.
Got him.
Really?
Lost him.
Pick it up. I mean, jerk that thing like you're right straight up. You see how you're down? I've done the same thing. You got to pick that thing up, put that in his head.
That was the first bite I had all morning.
All right, we're gonna get some here in a minute. We're just Bass and Joe there, cut in front of us, kind of came out of there. All right, we'll turn right back around, guys. They just, you know, like I said, it wasn't jumping on that fluke this morning, was it? See, I don't mind going behind an idiot like that. They don't know what. Look here, right there. See that? See that right? See all them birds down through there?
Give them the old 1-2 punch.
Yeah. See if we can get them to. See all them birds down there? We're headed that way, my man. I'm gonna switch around so you get on this other side of me. You son of a gun. I got real light line too. You have a hit? Our hookup ratio is not very good. We're getting hits. They might be smaller fish, and then they might be bad fishermen too. You understand what I'm saying? I'm getting the hits, but we just ain't putting them in the boat. I like that slack in the line with a fluke, and all of a sudden they just take that slack out, you know.
Good feeling.
Son of a gun. What in the world's going on here, man?
He ripped his lips off.
All right, I'm going to expose my hook a little bit because there's no cover here. I'm going to put that hook out just a little bit.
I seen the swell after you set the hook.
Yeah, well, you know, just didn't get a hook in him, that's all. I got a hook on that one.
You got him then.
Got a hook in that one, guys.
I'm going to have to swap to that gold color.
No, it's a watermelon.
That's that gold, I think.
Is it? Nah, here, come over here and get this for me, would you? I'll get one out here. Fish on, guys, fish on. I mean, I brought Chandler with me, but he's not performing. You understand what I'm saying? He's just not performing. Grab him by the lower lip. There you go. Bring him
He swallowed it.
Here, let me see him for a second.
Punch it out.
I got him. Go ahead and fish. There's another one, guys. You know the old saying is you can take a horse to water.
A camel.
Camel to water, you can't make him drink. You understand what I'm saying? I'm going to show him one more time, you guys, okay? Because if I don't fish, we ain't going to catch no fish. I can see that right now. You know where I'm coming from on that? All right, here we go. Have you got water? Look at here. Look here coming down through there.
Chasing right here.
All right. This is where the spinning rod's nice. You understand what I'm saying? You
Mhm.
flip it right over there.
That was a big fish too.
Oh, them fish I've been catching are big fish.
Well, they are.
Real big. Here comes the birds, man. Here comes the birds. I'll get you one of these. Go ahead and fish right there. I'll get you one of these. Look at here.
That's a big one.
That's a big one. Get him, Chandler. What are you doing out in the middle of the river? Stay right along that grass, my man. Parallel it. All right, where's the flukes at? That ain't them. Is this them? That ain't them. This them. I'm not sure if this is it or not. Nope, that ain't them. Golly. Sore, man.
There we go.
Got him? Bring him in. Show him to the camera. Okay, guys, fish on, guys. There we go. There's a good one.
See, I can catch a fish.
There you go. He can catch one.
You find that?
Didn't find him. I don't know where they're at. They're in there somewhere. I'll have to look for them. We don't have much time. You know what I mean? This bait dies pretty quick.
About caught a bird.
I lost a good plug the other day to one of them rascals. Twitch, pause. Twitch, pause. Turn right around, go back the other way now. Twitch, pause. All right, guys, we're going to go right back up. We just keep working this back and forth right here. No, right along the edge. Right along the edge. Stay in the strike zone. You understand? You only got one little window right there when you throw right straight ahead of you. Go right up alongside. Stay right in the strike zone. See what I like a spinning rod? You know where I'm coming from, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, guys always have a spinning rod in your boat. I don't care what they say, and I always have a spinning rod in your boat. Atta boy. Ah, good cast. That'll be a fish. Twitch it. Uh-oh. He got him a shad up there. Shit. See how them guys are they're throwing right towards your bank. They're not parallel on it. They're staying out of the strike zone. You know what I'm saying? That ought to be a fish right there, guys.
There you go. He just hit you, didn't he?
I don't know if he's on there or not.
Yeah.
Nope, he's off. He had it. I missed him. Keep your tip right close to the water, like you just go sideways. Like there you go. Flip it a couple times, let it sink. Flip it a couple times, let it sink. Just let it sink right there. You go. Bring him out of there, really. Get him there. Look at. Oh, that's a good one. We got a good one on, guys. We got a good one on. Chandler, bring him in.
Oh yeah.
There's a hoss.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Show him to the camera. Fish on, my man, fish on.
There we go.
Look at that one, holding right straight up and down. Yeah, there you go, guys. That's what we're after.
That's what I like right there. I like catching them all.
Well, it's been a successful morning already, guys. And Chan, what color are you throwing? Bone?
Pearl.
Pearl?
It's pearl.
He's throwing pearl, and I'm throwing watermelon red. And he's catch him on that and catch him on this. Normally, I'd go right up there where that guy cut us off, but I can't go up there. See where the birds are? Guys, don't be that guy. Don't go in here and cut off somebody who's fishing, you know. I mean, I have it every day. I used to get upset, but I don't get upset anymore. I don't know. There's no ethics out here on the water anymore. Hardly is there.
Nope.
I mean, it's just people run right over you. I don't know, and it's not the young people. It's the old people. And you see that he missed that. I mean, it's all in the wrist. And I'm trying to tell him, and he won't listen.
When you catch a big one like I did, I'll listen to it. I'll listen to you.
All right, guys, we're going to turn right around. When we start turning, go right down through there where we hadn't hit for a while, okay? Parallel that bank down through there. Normally, the bait fish will go towards the lake. I don't know why. They kind of move this time. Here comes the sun. But anyway, they move towards the lake. And if you watch the birds, they'll just kind of... But this morning, for some reason, they're moving up the lake. Now, don't ask me why, but they are. This spot's been a good spot for us. I mean, we've caught some fish here. Good one. That's about 4.5, 5 pounder right there we just caught. Good one. It's a good one, guys. We'll take him all day long. Right there, where you going?
Got to get a new bait.
Tear it up, did you?
Yeah, tore it up.
That's all right.
Ooh.
Oh, you did. Bring it in there and get him to put
Just
that
got
baby
hit.
on. Huh?
Got hit.
Put that baby on there.
Man, it's nice out here this morning.
Yeah, flat as a pancake. Stay flat like this, so we'll go out and check out the grass. Uh-oh, look here. Uh-oh, man, we got a pointer right here. He's seeing some bait or something. Oh, down there, Chandler.
Oh,
Right there, Chandler. Not quite.
He might have swam that way. Give him the old 1-2 punch.
Here comes, for some reason the bait's coming up the river, and I haven't seen that. I mean, there's a whole bunch of bait coming right at us, guys, and them fish will be right in them bait. Oh yeah, you're right on top of them now.
A little bit to the left.
Hold that pole down, twist it down like that, yeah. That kind of makes that thing go. Oh, right down there. Right
Look
down.
at all these little dead fish there.
I know, that's sad. Keep that tip close to the water and twitch it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not getting excited.
Yeah, you are. There's some fish right in it. See where that bird's at? He's pointing to the fish for us. So right there in front of that bird, about a foot out. Twitch, look at here coming in to eat a bird. They're all the way down through there in front of them birds, Chandler. Right there where that gator's at. All the way down in front of them birds right there. And they're behind us too. Get the net, we'll net them. See that gator right there in front of us? Watch this. I'll see if I can hook that gator. And for some reason, them bait's moving back up there. There he is. Oh, there was one right in front of the gator, guys. God dang it. Missed him. Ooh. Had him on and lost him, my man. Had him on and lost him. Mm-hmm. I had to dig in my box and get another shad or bait here in a minute. I know they're in there. I got a whole batch of them in there. Hold that pole down to the water. Don't worry about that one right there. Keep going down through here. He'll be down here. Take your time. You're reeling that thing in too fast. Just kind of twitch it. You know what I'm saying? This is kind of a finesse kind of thing, guys. I got to get a new bait. Got to get a new bait, guys. I've eaten this one up. Let me see if it's still sink. There we go. See where them birds are looking, Chandler. Got to be a fish right there, but man, there's got to be a fish right there in front of them guys. Don't worry about these guys here. Walk out front. We'll come back and get these ones. Right around that tree is where you got that big one, wasn't it?
Yep, right there by that
Point.
Yep. Them birds. Uh-oh.
That was
a
close.
close one.
That was a close one, yeah. See them birds, seen that one blow up there?
Mm-hmm.
Watch them go. Sound travels on the water, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah, they can hear everything we're saying.
We got mics on, so we don't really have to talk real loud. Look at here, that bird coming around. All right, this is a good place right here. This is a magic area. I heard that. Where was that at?
Out there.
Right there. I don't see them birds going in. Yeah, dear, I see them now. Boy, it's just a nice morning too.
Oh, it's
You
nice.
couldn't ask for a better morning, guys. Sunday morning, April 27th, 2025, and we're catching fish. I mean, we kind of figured it out. I mean, we started out with top water and popper and whopper plopper, and they didn't want that. They don't want it every morning, but there's always, if they see them feeding, they'll hit something. I mean, you just got to kind of keep switching it out, and you'll figure them out. Am I right? You just got to keep switching out, guys. Just and just
had to swap up and find out what they wanted to eat.
yep. And then I thought the watermelon red, but Chandler's catching them on. We're gonna ease right up here with these birds. These guys cut in front of us and try it a little bit. I'm going to give that a break right there for a few minutes and turn around, come right back down, man. See the birds up there? What's that? Birds of a feather run together or something like that, ain't it? Oh, there he is,
I
guys.
seen him hit.
Did you? There he is, guys. Get down there and get him, Chandler. Nah, it's a little guy. It's a little guy. I can get it. He hit on a hesitation, man. Oh.
Don't lose him.
Uh-oh. Broke my line. Take the electric motor. Go to that, just ease up here real slow. Go to that gator and turn around and go back down. Alright, where in the world is my Senkos at? Little cranks. There's my license. There's that. What's this? There's that. Where in the world? Okay, here they are. Found them. Found them, my man. Alright. Okay. Here we go. Now I just need a hook now, guys. Okay, where's my hook at? There's my hook. Alright, Chandler, turn around, start right back down there in the grass. Guys, I'm using a 3/0 hook on these flukes. I'm using watermelon red, and you're using, and Chandler's using white.
Pearl. Yep.
You got pearl on catching them, so you know it's kind of go real slow. Turn that thing down a little bit. Go real slow. Anyhow, it seems to be working. All right, put a new fluke on and see if we can catch a couple more before it gets too late. Get off that trolling motor. All right, there we go. Guys, you can put flukes on. I could use Carolina rig. I'll put a fluke on a Carolina rig too with a leader, 8-pound test leader. It'll do the same thing. And get that one tight enough. Eyes don't see real good anymore. There we go. Anyhow, it'll do the same thing, guys. All right. You have a hit?
I did. I missed him.
Fish on, fish off, guys. Fish on, fish off. There we go. All right, see if we can get another one. Sun's coming up, guys. This bite's going to start slowing down a little bit. That's all right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I heard a plop plop. Let it sit for a second. When you twitch it, let it sit just for a second. Just, you know, just kind of let it sink down for a minute, then just kind of twitch, then let it sit, and then twitch, and let it sit. Make sure that thing's straight too. If that thing gets a little bit sideways, you're not going to catch it. Uh-oh, we got one feeding out in the middle. Little guy looked like. Taylor's also dead sticking his. He's throwing it right over on the grass and just kind of pulling it off that grass and letting it flutter down like a Cinco, and they'll hit it that way too, won't they?
Oh yeah, natural approach.
Yeah, just kind of let it, and like that right there.
There you go. Oh, good one.
Like that, guys. Like that,
Good
guys.
fish.
Like that right there, guys. Fish on, guys. Fish on. If I can hold on to him. Yeah, nah, he's not that big. Fish on, guys. Fish off. Fish on, fish off. Quick release. Did you have a hit?
I did. That was it, though.
Just hit it a little easy, huh?
Little hit.
Sitting
still.
Yeah, just dead sticking it sometimes. That's a trick. Okay. Using this light pole when I'm using light line, it's hard to get a hook in them sometimes. They a lot of stretch in them, you know what I mean? What pound test you got? And see, I think mine's 8. What do you got there? 20 pounds?
I got 50 on braid.
That's braid?
Mm-hmm.
That's not real. Well, it's all right, but I like mono for fluking. But we got Mr. Alligator down here, guys. He's fishing too, though. Don't get me wrong. He want one of these fish. You know what I'm saying?
It's good to see some alligators out
That's
here.
a pretty good sized fish, or alligator too. Fish on, guys. Fish on, guys. See how he was dead sticking that? He was just dead sticking it. Just throwing it in there like you do a Cinco, man.
That's a fun bite right there.
Any bite's fun. I like the twitch, and they just grab it and run with it. Get one on here, guys. We're gonna have to fight the alligator for it because there's a big gator right there under my bait. Gotta be a fish down there. Look at all them birds, man. Let's see if I can get down there with them. There we go. Watch this. This will be a fish, guys. If I can keep him on, that's the trick.
That was awesome.
Yeah, fluttering down, did it? What you got there?
It's a crawl, a watermelon seed crawl. 1 ounce tungsten.
Is that what you caught the last one on?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Caught that last one on a crawl, guys. These little crawl. It's kind of flipping and dipping. Okay. See a lot of birds down there, but I don't see a lot of them grabbing anything. Still, they might know something we don't know, you know. All right, we're going to turn her right back around. Mm-hmm. That was a gator. I thought that was.
Oh,
I thought it was a log or something there. Or what is that?
right there.
Is that a gator?
I don't know what that is. That's a darn manatee.
That was a good one. All right, guys. This bite's starting to slow down here. We're gonna kind of move around here. Maybe one more trip back down. Then I got a couple other places we're gonna go up here and hit. Guys, when this sun gets up, starts beating on this side, you can still catch fish on this side, don't get me wrong. But I always switch over on the other side where there's a little bit of shade left. And we're going to make one more trip down through here. What are you fishing for, squirrels?
Flying squirrels.
Yeah. One more trip down through here, guys, and see if we can pick up one more. But this was a good place this morning. We got to caught several fish, lost several fish, and we started out here about half hour day before daylight, just back and forth through here, and catching a few fish. That's all. Just catching a few fish, which is a good thing. What he's doing there, you want to have a real soft presentation. You want that thing to hit the water real easy, don't you, Chandler? You don't want to make a big splash because it's only about a foot deep right here, guys. And you kind of feather it down. All right, there we go.
Easy as it can be.
Yeah, you want it to hit the water just as easy as possible. And because it don't, if you hit it hard in that shallow water, you'll spook them, and you just kind of want just to feather down, my man. Okay, guys, we had a good time down through here, but I know there's another place up the river here. There's nobody on it. I lost a giant up there the other day, broke off on my line, but I only had 8-pound tests, and I've left him alone a couple times. I'll go up there and see if I can get a hold of him.
I'll go get him here in a minute then.
Yeah.
That's a monster gator up there. It's probably a 12-footer.
A good one. That's a good one, big old bigot. There he is, guys.
There you go.
That's a good one, guys. That's a good one. I can hold on to him with this light on. Fish on, guys. Fish on.
That's about where that last one was I caught.
Yep. Fish on, my man. Fish on. I can hold on to him. I got him hog-tied, man. I got him hog-tied. Hog-tied, my man. Oh. Hold on, big boy, and I'll let you go. Oh, golly. Oh, come on. That's enough of that. Do like Roland Martin. That's a giant, man. Son, that's a giant. Oh, yeah.
I gotta grab my bait out of here.
Yeah.
I'm caught on a
Well, you're going to have to break because I can't get back in there to it. They're not back in. It's only a foot deep. Want to stick with that fluke. You hear? Okay, guys, I'm going to stick with the fluke. We'll go right down to the clump of grass all the way down through here. So we'll go down here and kind of work this. Getting a little bit late, but still, there might be one sucked up underneath there, man. Looks good down through here, but it's just a little. This would be a good place to start early in the morning too. I mean, because there's a lot of grass here. Oh yeah, that'll be a fish.
Good.
Any of that down through there looks good. Several clumps of grass down through here, man. See if there's anybody home. This is the time of day, guys, you don't want to go 100 miles an hour. You just want to kind of let it drift down and flip it a little bit, because it's tough from now on, here on out. It just, they get the, we got a fish. Oh, we got a good one on, guys. We got a good one on. Fish on, guys. Bring him on the other side. Okay.
I'm bringing him on.
All right, just take your time. Oh, gosh. Oh!
Oh, there we go. Let's go.
That's a stud. That boy knows where they're at. You know what I'm saying? He said, look over there. There's some grass. I said, well, let's go over there and try. Show it to the camera. There's another 4-pounder, 4.5 pounder, guys.
That's another good fish.
That's another good fish. I'm telling you. This guy can fish, can't he? I'm telling you right now. Wasn't no hesitation. He just grabbed it, didn't he?
Right there on the outside.
You need a Senko?
Point. Senko wacky style.
All right, right there. There you go. Let me put this out of the way here. It's in that. Yeah, right there. Senko wacky style, man. That's how I ever throw it anymore. Very seldom do I ever put it weedless. Most of the time I just have it wacky style. That's how you set a hook too. You see how he set that hook? He pulled the plug on the bottom of the river.
Pulled the plug on it.
Did he just move off with it, or did he hit it?
It was you couldn't even tell. I never felt it or anything.
Yeah, them big ones. Them big ones, they just move off with it. Yeah. Just kind of, you see the line going, don't you?
Yep. I seen the line move and didn't feel nothing. It was going towards the deeper water. I knew it was going to be a good one. I didn't even move it hardly.
No, you dead sticking it.
Just,
yeah. Yeah, like I was saying before, this is the time of day you don't want to get no 100 mile an hour. Just kind of go down through there and pick stuff apart. And you'll still catch fish.
I didn't even move it hardly.
No, you dead sticking it.
Just,
yeah. Yeah, like I was saying before, this is the time of day you don't want to get no 100 mile an hour. Just kind of go down through there and pick stuff apart. And you'll still catch fish. And guys, when you put it wacky style, you ain't got all that meat to pull through. I mean, you got a bare hook sticking out, you know. And there's nothing here for them to get hung up on, is there? Really, I mean, in this river, it's just sand. I mean, it just, there's no trees or anything like that. So once you get him out in the open river, there's nothing for them to get on. Yeah, so. Well, this looks good down through here, Chandler.
And that's the thing with a Senko too, though. Normally when they bite it, it's in the dead center of that worm.
Yeah. Though, if I used to, back in West Virginia, we had a stream that would go into the higher river, and it was crystal clear. And what he's telling you, I'd watch him take that Senko, and both sides of that Senko was sticking out each side of their mouth. They'd T-bone it, won't they?
Mm-hmm. They bite it in the center of it when
Yeah,
it's falling.
Yeah, they T-bone it. They don't grab it on the end. They don't grab it on it. They just come up T-bone. And you can see that Senko hanging out both sides of their mouth. That's when I really started doing the wacky thing, when I seen that. Because if you got it on your wacky, you're not going to miss them. I'm going to tell you, a lot of times you're not going to miss them. Unless they're really small.
When you feel that bump, they usually got it.
Yeah, like he said there a minute ago, if they start out in deep water, you got a good fish usually. It's usually a pretty good fish. We're still trying to get that one where we don't have to lie about it. We ain't got it yet. We're working on it though.
Oh, hold on.
Go set the hook. Wait, I got it.
Oh.
Whoops.
I'll get you back. You'll wish you didn't want me to throw wacky now.
We'll get one right down here too.
I think that tells us we need to watch out for hooks today. That's one to the back of the head and then one to the back of your shirt.
Yeah. I haven't had one of them this year. I mean, usually I have one stuck at me every once in a while. But what pound test did you catch that one on? Heavy pound? 50. See there, guys, that's wacky style. You don't have to worry about size line. I mean, and that's a 6-inch Senko. I mean, that's a bigger Senko. And even if you get way up in the weeds, you can drag it out of there. You ain't gonna break it off. I mean, it's a 50-pound test.
That's a good spot.
Look out.
Oh, there he goes.
There, got him.
Good.
Good cast, good fish, guys.
He's running to the deep too, ain't he?
Yeah,
he's running at you.
He's coming at me, guys. He's coming at me. He's coming at me, guys. Oh, that is a nice one. Oh my gosh, that's bigger than yours.
Is it?
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh, I'm telling you, that's a big bass. I'm telling you, that's probably one of the bigger bass I've seen today. I ain't kidding you.
Oh.
What is that? That's a striped bass. Old cichlid. I'm telling you what, that's pretty good size.
That is a good one.
We want a big one. I'll get rid of it.
That's a real good cichlid, actually. I enjoy that much as a bass.
I do too. He fought just like a bass, didn't he? The only time was it. Look at there. Look there. There's another bass right there.
Yeah.
See his eyeball sticking out.
That joker boiled on that thing hard.
Yeah, like a bass, didn't he? See that gator right there, man? The gators are out. They're fishing too.
Right out here. Oh, that's a good spot.
I know. Right on that gator's back. I got a fish.
Golly.
there
he went right there. It was another cichlid jumped out in the water.
No, this one's out in the water. There's some cichlids here, ain't there?
Yeah.
All right. I gotta get another fluke. Go ahead. Catch one right there. Fish on, fish on. Guys, I don't care what color you use when you're using a fluke, as long as it's watermelon red. I like watermelon red. As long as the water's clear. Still, water gets a little stained, you got to go to white or a dark blue or black or something like that. But as long as it's water, and this water on this river's crystal clear. We got another good one, guys. Another good one. Fish on, guys. Fish on.
Good one.
Good one.
He's digging.
He's digging down in, man. That's
He's
the other
digging.
good one, guys.
Oh, there we go.
Oh yeah, look at there, guys. This boy knows his stuff. He said, "Let's go over there. There's fish over there." All right.
Another good one. That's awesome. That's good stuff. That's good. Right on that outer point.
Yep, a little bit
Just
of
like
grass.
the
there.
last one.
They like that cover, man. We don't have a lot of cover though, guys.
We need to sit here for a minute. There's some fish here.